Instagram, Kyle Irby 13, KYLEERBY 13. It's gonna be a good night tonight.
Oh, give it up for Kyle, guys. Yeah. Grand Rapids, what's up? I'm from Michigan too. I'm from Detroit, so everywhere looks good. I'm a Lions fan too, so I'm into fantasy football. Every game's a fantasy. We did pretty good last year. The year before we sucked. We were 3-13. Even the bobblehead dolls were like. They had the first female referees in the NFL last year, which is great. Only now the guys have to guess what they did wrong. 5 yards in the offense. You know you did. You're still getting penalized for something you did 5 games ago? Those are jokes, ladies. Don't stab me on the way out. It's watching soccer, too. I can't get into soccer, guys. If I want to watch a bunch of guys not score for 2 hours, I'll go to Hooters. These are the jokes, guys. Are we ready for more? Come on, guys. All right. My old friend, she's really funny, really super talented. You are going to love her. Start clapping it up, guys. Come on, clap it up. For Judy Ann.
For Fraser Smith. Yeah. Oh my God. Hi girls. I know you got the attitude like more sports chicks. I can't believe this shit. Hi guys. Oh my God. So listen to me. I go to the doctor today, right? And I have to wear a mask. You still have to wear masks. You know what? If you ask me, Judy, put on a mask, I'll do it. I'm accommodating, right? Remember how mean people could be though? Come on. I mean, sometimes you just want to go along with, I'm in an elevator with this guy. I said, sir, it's in the middle of the COVID. Put a mask on. He starts yelling at me. He goes, you can't tell me what to do. You can't infringe upon my freedom. I'm like, sir, you really have to put in your mask because you are so ugly. Yeah, from the nose up, you might have a chance with those sparkly blue eyes. Yeah. So my nieces are really pissing me off. She's coming to me about what she wants to do in the future. She wants to be a firefighter. And I'm a feminist. And there's things, I want to see with leadership. I want to see women get ahead. But firefighter? I said, listen, I'd like to get behind you on this one, but God forbid, Aunt Judy's in a burning building, 10 stories high. You're coming up the ladder. You're my height. You're my weight. I'm going to be like, listen, go back down. Get the big guy. And that 6'5" guy puts me over his shoulder and smacks my butt. Yeah, that's why Aunt Judy started the fire. Yeah, it's an abandoned building. I know what I'm doing here, blockers. So I stopped smoking cigarettes 10 years ago this month. Really hard, really. And everybody's like, yeah, we don't really give a shit. We don't really care. We try, and we we can't do it. It's hard. It's really hard to stop smoking cigarettes. That's why I've been smoking pot. Just give me the edible menu. Give it to me. I need it now. So I'm Italian. We have any Italians here? Woo! One fucking Italian left on the planet.
Yes!
One Italian. Okay. No. I have Irish in my family too. Irish? No. Not through blood, through alcohol. Where are my alcoholics? Any? Sir, hi. You're kind of cute. Hi, man. We could turn this more into a comedy show. More than just a comedy. There you go. That's for her. Okay, you feel left out? Okay, there you go, sir. He's gay. He's like, don't touch me. Don't bother. Okay. No, it's crazy how things go on. It's like, I'm married. Anybody else here married? Anybody? Can't stand the guy. Can't stand him. No, when I see him, like, this is your face. This is your face. No, he's out of his mind. I can't stand him. That's why I go to Al-Anon. Anybody from the 12-step recovery rooms? Not one. So one person, Italian and therapy. Great. No, they have this thing now. You go and you complain about people that drink and do drugs that destroyed your life growing up. That's what you do. You go and you scream and go, I hate you. But I'm into Alanis Morissette. How many people like Alanis Morissette? Great. Now, she is a drinker. You can tell. She drinks. But I have to tell you, if she was in recovery and an alcoholic, one of her songs would go something like this. I'm nuts, but I'm sober. I'm wise, but I don't know shit. I talk to my sponsor daily. I go to my meetings. I share, and I share some more. I got a resentment, baby, but what it all comes down to, Said, I haven't picked up a drink today because I got one hand on my big book and the other one is high-fiving you. All of you are like, get me a fucking drink now. Please. No, I am married and I'm raised in Queens, New York. Anybody from New York? The area of 2 people. Fucking, where is it? Are you all tourists? Did you like take a consensus before you came in here? Don't talk to that Italian bitch. Don't respond. Now I'm from Queens, New York. It was really a rough area, and I lived in an integrated neighborhood. Went to an all-black school, and a lot of black friends didn't know the severity of racism. You know, I'm a kid, and I came home from school one day, and I said to my mother, I met this really good-looking guy. He's tall, he's got green eyes, and he's black. She started sobbing, crying. I said, "You're racist?" She goes, "I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I want you to meet an Italiano." I'm like, first of all, stop with the accent. You're born in Brooklyn. It's really annoying. She's not racist. She really wanted me to meet somebody right off the boat. She actually, when I met my husband, who's Danish, milky white, kind of like you, sir. Kind of milky white. He's sociopathic, psychotic, freak is what he is. This is his face. And my girlfriend says, "Why do you stay with him?" I said, "He's a good kisser. He's a good kisser," and that leads to other things. But when my mother met him, she was sobbing, she was crying. She thought we moved in together. You know, it didn't matter, white, black. She's screaming, "You're living in sin." I said, "Calm down." Would never disrespect our tradition. She's Catholic. I said, "I'm meeting you halfway. I'm not living in sin. Visiting this asshole in sin. Visiting." I like that fucking joke, okay? Like, you guys are visiting here? Do you guys speak English? Does anybody speak English? Just checking. Who speaks English here? So, I'm a feminist. I think I told you that, right, guys? That's right. And let me tell you, girls, we got to get out there and fight. We have to go a lot further, not just taking off our bras, not just for Roe versus Wade. We got to support women who get paid for sex, right? No, come on. We're the prostitutes here. Where are you, girls? Come on, girls. You know who I love? Hugh Grant. That's a man. Hugh Grant. Everybody know him. He's an older actor, but he was famous, had a lot of money, and he didn't go and rape women. He didn't drug women. He didn't lure them into his room, play with himself. He went to Sunset Boulevard and paid for his shit. And I would have liked to see how that went down. He's from England. You just see him go, excuse me, are you a streetwalker? Excellent, I'm looking for a particular service. Do you think you could accommodate me? What I'm looking for is a bloody good oral fellatio." And there's a black prostitute going, "Fellatio! How do you know my daughter fellatio? Fellatio and Felicia?" Well, listen, I'm going to say one other thing before I go about feminism, is we help you guys. We became sluts for you guys, right, girls? Come on, slut hoods, let's go. Finding that G-spot, it's so easy now. You guys who used to be ashamed of our sexuality, like training, finding that G-spot is like training a puppy, right? You get them on that G-spot, you're like, stay! No, you'll get a biscuit, stay right there, good boy, stay. One night, my husband could not find this G-spot. He's above it, below it, on the side of it. Then he yelled at me. No, he swore I moved it. You know what happens? Men get defensive and you tell them what to do. It's like you're attacking their manhood. He's like, "I know where it is. I know what I'm doing." I go, "Great. Now your finger's in my eye." "Well, it's dark." I said, "I know. You're stimulating my tear ducts. And you're better off faking it, because once you tell them what to do, it kills the romance." Now romantic caressing turned into poking and jabbing. Is this it? Is it here? Like, fuck, now I'm going to look to Woody Woodpecker. And he actually turned to me that same night. He goes, "Concentrate." He goes, "What the hell are you thinking about?" I'm like, "What's your name?" Steve. That's what I'm fucking thinking. Steve. What the fuck happened to this crowd? All right, we got to do one more joke. Got to get ended on a high note, right, guys? I lied. Okay, I just lied. No, this is actually a great crowd. And sometimes when I'm in New York, you have big crowds. New York City people are really trash. This guy in the back is screaming. He's screaming. He goes, "My friend wants head." I'm like, oh my God. He actually said, "My friend wants head." I went, "Well, give it to him." All right, one more. I'm out of here. Are you kidding me? Okay. You okay? You want my good one? All right. I get this one. My brother, now listen, it's a hard one. My brother passed away 2.5 months ago. Okay, I'm going to bring you really down. They're like, "Oh no, what's you going to do with this one?" He killed himself 2.5 months ago. Listen, mental illness. He was a straight A student. He was a fucking, he was a great guy. I mean, he worked hard. He was an overachiever, and fucking, we never, out of all the cousins, right? So 2 months, I'm crying, I'm sobbing. You know, when you lose someone that you're close to, you can't stop crying. Every morning, I'm sobbing, I'm crying. And people say,